Graduates and guests, please could I ask you all to rise to receive the academic procession.
I declare open this graduation ceremony. Please be seated. Good afternoon, everybody. It's delightful to be here with you, and thank you so much for coming. Before we get into the formal part of the ceremony, it's perfectly in keeping with the funny hat and the gowns and so forth. I just want to give a few warm words of welcome, as I've done, and indeed some thanks. We've been catching up on our graduations over the last, from the last 2 years or so, and as a consequence we've had an awful lot of them, and I just want to extend some thanks, and I hope you'll join in a round of applause with me for our colleagues to the left here who've been doing the fanfares at all of our events. This is the last one in the series that we're doing today, and so thank you very much for doing that for us, for all of those. Thank you. And indeed, it is a congratulatory day, and one of the things that we want to do is really have a great time this afternoon. You know, this sometimes, I think, with the formalities, we can think that it's a solemn occasion, and of course there's a bit of that. But actually, this is a day for you on my left here. It's your afternoon. And for those of you on the right, you'll know that your loved ones are over there, and it's perfectly okay to make some noise, to give those shout outs and the whoops when they go across the stage, and we can let them know just how proud we are of them, and that would be great if we could do that. And just kind of to warm the room up, we'll give them a round of applause and say congratulations on all you've achieved so far. The other bit of informality I'm going to do is just let you know, in terms of the greeting, what we're going to do earlier. When your name gets called out, you'll be coming across the stage and you'll be meeting me at the front here. And there's a couple of things to be aware of there. One, we have a gentleman over here who's going to identify himself. He'll be taking your photograph. So if I'm trying to hold you up as you go across, it's to keep you still for your photo as he does that. The other thing is that it's perfectly okay to shake my hand if you want to, or do a fist bump or an elbow bump, or if you'd rather make no contact whatsoever, just put your hands in front as a clasp, and I can just give you a nod. But what I will ask is, if you come up, if you just give me a little bit of a signal about what you intend to do. Otherwise we might be having a game of rock, paper and scissors right in the middle here. And it's happened a few times. It's probably not a spectator sport for all these people gathered here today, but we'll sort that out as we go, and you'll be very welcome. As I say, congratulations to you as you come across the stage. So, earlier we did some congratulations for you and a bit of a round of applause, but perhaps it'd be more accurate for me to say welcome to the class reunion, given how long it is perhaps for some of you from being here. You've indeed waited patiently a long time for this day and shown great resilience and adaptability. For the class of 2020, you moved quickly into a way of working that was new to all of us. Those critical final weeks on your course were spent in isolation and outside of your normal networks. We had hoped for some return to normal campus life in 2021, but sadly for many of you, the experience on campus continued to be interrupted. But you persevered, and I'm delighted, absolutely delighted to see so many of you with us here today. So in addition to this being a formal celebration of your achievements, as it would be in any year, it's also a day for those reconnections with your friends and tutors that you may not have seen for some time. In any year, the successful completion of your course is always a momentous personal milestone. It represents the culmination of all your years of dedicated study, effort, determination, and commitment. But for you, in this year, it's even more special because you kept going and achieved your results despite the circumstances we all found ourselves in. So this, in addition to your qualification, has been a valuable experience. And although frustrating at the time, the skills that you have learned will carry you through for the rest of your lives. And don't underestimate that, the degree to which society, employers know that, the degree to which you got your award through those circumstances, and what they know of you and your character is really, I believe, valued beyond these walls. And days like today are a time of great pride for your family and friends who no doubt have supported you along this journey, and you've not travelled here on your own. So I'd ask you to remember your fellow classmates with whom you've learned, shared ideas, discussed and debated, and with whom I'm sure you forged some of the deepest and most enduring friendships that you'll perhaps ever have. And then your university staff, my colleagues, the lecturers, technicians and professional services teams who are all represented here today, they've also contributed to your experience at Ulster and are thrilled with your success. And I'd like to offer my personal thanks to my colleagues who've supported everybody on your journey and indeed through those circumstances that we all experience. But for many of you, the most important people to have come with you on your journey are your family and friends who are right here today. And you graduate today as perhaps a daughter or a son, a sister, a brother, a husband or a wife, perhaps a grandchild, a childhood friend. But across all of those relationships, a source of deep pride to those closest to you. And those people will, I have no doubt, been a source of great support to you too. And in many ways, over the course of your study, you know what they've done to support you. So we're honoured to have so many of you, your family and friends, with us today, and I know that you will want to join with me in offering a thanks to them specifically. So if I could ask our graduates to stand with me and applaud, not only to congratulate yourselves and each other, but to show your appreciation for everybody here on the other side of the house and to the back there who's helped you along the way. So I'd ask our graduates to stand with me and offer a vote of thanks to those people who supported you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Please be seated, and thanks for helping me say thank you to all these other people here. It is indeed a privilege for me and my colleagues to be with you today as we mark the culmination of your academic journey so far. And I hope that when you reflect on your days at Ulster, which some of you may feel is a little while ago now, that you'll take away a strong belief in yourselves and what you can accomplish. Remain open to the ongoing shifts and changes that will necessarily shape your lives, and sometimes what looks like an ending is often a new beginning. Take the optimism and confidence of today, the effort and hard work it took to get here, and harness them into your dreams and ambitions for the future. In the words of the great Walt Disney, all of our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. In that spirit, be bold, be brave, be determined, and most of all, believe in yourself. Sheryl Sandberg once said, being confident and believing in your own self-worth is necessary in achieving your potential. And regardless of your subject area, you are now the disruptive innovators, the critical thinkers, the problem solvers, the analysts, the entrepreneurs, the visionaries who will have such an influence in the future of our society. And again, don't underestimate what you've achieved and what you will go on to achieve. Being new into the company or the employment or into your own business may seem daunting. You're the new person there, but don't underestimate the degree to which you are the future, the fresh thinking and the value that that brings. So I'll say again, believe in yourself. At Ulster University, we believe in creating a positive impact in society, not just in Northern Ireland, but nationally and globally too. And as a part of the Ulster network, you give life to this mission. And I encourage you to do your own thing in your own way. Be out of the box and acknowledge the value and power of being unorthodox. In the words of the renowned conservationist Dr. Jane Goodall, you cannot get through a single day without having an impact on the world around you. What you do makes a difference. And you have to decide what kind of difference you want to make. You are shining examples of the power of education. You understand the benefits it can bring, and you now have the skills to shape your industry, your community, and your future. For you who have waited so long, today is a day of reconnection, but you're now a part of a vibrant, welcoming, supportive, and inspiring Ulster University alumni community. And we will remain some of your biggest champions and supporters. We'll continue to provide you with opportunities to stay involved with the university. And although many of you may have left our campuses, you're not leaving the Ulster University network behind. And what a network it is. You're now part of a vibrant and active alumni community which represents more than 200,000 graduates spread all over the world. And I'd encourage you to keep in touch. And of course, we want to keep it up to date with what you're doing and to celebrate your successes as you have them, and I'm sure there'll be many. But we also want to continue to provide you with opportunities for partnerships, for collaborations, and indeed to inspire those who will follow you through the corridors of this university. For you leave behind a legacy for them, those who come after you, a legacy of success and accomplishment that will empower them and their ability to achieve. President Barack Obama once said, "The future belongs to young people with an education and an imagination to create." You have the imagination, and we cannot wait to see what you'll go on to create. The future is yours, and it starts now. Thank you. In accordance with the wishes of the Senate and by virtue of the authority vested in me, I confer honorary degrees and other academic distinctions of the University of Ulster on those named in the conferment list approved by the Senate. I call upon Professor Lyons, Executive Dean of the Faculty of Arts, Humanities and Social Sciences, to present candidates.
Vice-Chancellor, in the name of the Senate, I present to you candidates for the degree of Master of Arts in English Literature, Shauna Louise Blaney. Cara Bovaird. Megan Ann Gillespie. Ross Kelly. Rachel Elizabeth Kerr. Carolina Kolech. Amanda Miranova Strong. David Wilders. The degree of Master of Arts in History, Chelsea Elizabeth Burrows. Sarah Christina Cathcart. John Francis Dillon. Cameron William Godfrey. Alexandra Jefferson Kitchen. Thinkwell Chinambiri Machingota. Rebecca McKinney. Jason William McVicker. Amy Julia Sykes. Rebecca Watterson. Rebecca Lindsay Wright. Kathy Susanna York. The degree of Master of Arts in Journalism, Jane Horskaden. Victoria Jessica Johnston. Nicole Lang. Anna Macari. Nicole McBride. James Martin McCarthy. Rebecca McGurr. Kate Jill McGowan. Courtney Alexandra McKay. Sophie Deirdre McLaughlin. Thomas Joseph McNamee. Amy Naomi Murray. Chloe Francesca Murray. Callum Warren. Megan Whiteside. Teaching of English to speakers of other languages, Rachel Fitzgerald. Kathy Pauline Madden. The Postgraduate Diploma in Journalism, Philip McPeak. The Postgraduate Certificate in Education in Art and Design, Rachel Alice Barr. Rachel Antonia Finlay. Lucy Gaston. Amy Bernadette McGee. The Postgraduate Certificate in Education in English with Drama and Media Studies, Philip Paul Crawford. Hannah Elizabeth Culbert. Christina Bernadette Donnelly. The Postgraduate Certificate in Education in Geography, Amy Elizabeth Cairnduff. Mary Therese Krangle. Alana Doyle. Michaela Molly Fitzsimons Maguire. Rebecca Shirley Flynn. Emma Louise Galt. Hannah Gervin. Catherine Pearl McLaughlin. Judith Andrea Lewis Wilson. The Postgraduate Certificate in Education in Music, Ciara McGill. Grace McGowan. Daniel Thomas Henry McKenna. David Stephen Mitchell. Nathan William Robert Moffat. Ellen Victoria Mullen. Grace Rainey. Molly Patricia Simpson. The Postgraduate Certificate in Education in Primary Education, Niamh Burns McCoy. Kerry Maria Denver. Sinead Kathleen Donaghy. Claire Georgina Emerson. Andrew James Gardner. Victoria Louise Dawson Greer. Una McAleer. Rachel McAreevy. Lewis Charlotte McAteer. Grace Mills. Elizabeth Ann Moffat. Claire Louise Morton. Niamh O'Neill. Alexandra Christina Jean Power. Anna Rose Woods. The Postgraduate Certificate in Education in Technology and Design, Conor Sean O'Neill. The degree of Bachelor of Arts with Honours in English with History with a Diploma in International Academic Studies, Antonia Hampton. The degree of Bachelor of Arts with Honours in History with Diploma in International Academic Studies, Curtis Donnan. Oren McIver. Megan Williamson. The degree of Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Media Studies and Production with a Diploma in International Academic Studies, Claire Woods. The degree of Bachelor of Arts with Honours in English, Lucy Carlin. Tamar Craythorne. Emily Dykes. Amy Forbes. Maeve Gallagher. Molly Greenfield. Shawneen Hughes. Rebecca Denise Irvine. Peter John Linkins. Ella McGee Lang. Rachel McElvenna. Rhiannon O'Connell. Cora O'Kane. Ciara O'Raw. The degree of Bachelor of Arts with Honours in English and History, Callum Doherty. The degree of Bachelor of Arts with Honours in English and Media Studies, Joanna Gabrielle Alk. the degree of Bachelor of Arts with Honours in English with Education, Emma Crozier. Erin Sasha O'Hagan. Carissa Hope Swaffield. The degree of Bachelor of Arts with Honours in English with Media Studies, Laura Brooks. Sophie Cahoon. Hannah McCormack. Jill Suzanne Morrow. The degree of Bachelor of Arts with Honours in History, Peter Algie. Ashleen Mary Brady. Holly Chambers. Philip Luke Miller Cunningham. Sarah Gordon. Robert James Hunter. Nelson Jackson. Haley Ann Johnston. Katie Johnston. Dennis Marks. Brian Martin. Sean McCaffrey. Columba McGee. Tanya Murray. Joseph O'Hara. Alice Barbara Perry. Finley Jack Thomas Quinn. Emma Louise Rook. Matthew Sloan. Carolina Stonkuta. Edward Lewis Welsh Rush. The degree of Bachelor of Arts with Honours in History with Education, Rory Francis Cunningham. Emer Hone. Jordan Lennon. Greta Jane McClelland. Shane McLaughlin. The degree of Bachelor of Arts with Honours in History with English, Elisa Marie Devlin. Orla Farrell. Vice-Chancellor, sadly one of our students, Ryan O'Sheen Daly, died earlier in the academic year. Today we are awarding the degree of Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Media Studies and Production posthumously, in recognition of Ryan's academic achievements. He loved being a student and contributed much to the life of the university and the faculty while he was a student here. I invite Ryan's mother, Lorraine, to receive the award on behalf of her son. The degree of Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Journalism, Jake Liggett. Kieran Lynch. The degree of Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Journalism with Education, Zara Baz. The degree of Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Journalism with English, Erin Chisholm. Kyla Collins. Chloe Eileen Ann Gibson. The degree of Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Journalism with History, Leanne Selfridge. The degree of Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Media Studies and Production, Catherine Curry. Susan Donnan. Anna Louise Dugan. Megan Alexandra Doyle. Leanne Ferguson. Luke Aaron Johnston. Joseph Patrick Kelly. Niamh McFarland. Holly McCready. Rosianna Smith. Samuel Smith. Colm Teague. Matthew Tummelson. The degree of Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Media Studies with English, Lena Martin. Mark McKillian. The degree of Bachelor of Science with Honours in Interactive Media with Diploma in International Academic Studies, Grace Caroline Kira Mary Boyle. The degree of Bachelor of Science with Honours in Interactive Media with Diploma in Professional Practice, Georgia Davies. Oskar Gruszewski. Erin Sarah Gale Hanafin. Cody Leslie. Bethany McMurdy. Alexander McQuitty. Nathan Gary Redpath. Andrew Reid. Matthew Watt. The degree of Bachelor of Science with Honours in Interactive Media, Kyle David Edward Crawford. Jack Harkin. Benjamin Maxwell. Bethany Rush. Chloe Ellen Rushton. Vice-Chancellor, this concludes the presentation of candidates from the Faculty of Arts, Humanities and Social Sciences.
Thank you, Professor Lyons, for presenting candidates. I now call upon Professor Durkin, Executive Dean of the Ulster University Business School, to present candidates.
Vice-Chancellor, in the name of the Senate, I present to you candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science with Honours in International Travel and Tourism Management with Diploma in International Academic Studies, Abby Louise Carson. Rebecca Martin. The degree of Bachelor of Science with Honours in Consumer Management and Food Innovation with a Diploma in Professional Practice, Erin Francis Balmer. Hannah Alexandra Biddy. Holly Carson. Laura Davis. Saoirse McGeown. Laura Elizabeth McKeown. Aisling McMichael. Nicole Jane O'Gorman. Alana Pell. Victoria Margaret Ann Priest. The degree of Bachelor of Science with Honours in International Travel and Tourism Management with Diploma in Professional Practice, Stacey Brown. Lewis Canning. Jaziel Cruz. Amanda Duhay-Longsod. Lucy Edwards. Nicole Fitzpatrick Macklin. Jacqueline Nicole Lycan. Owen McCluskey. Emma McGuinness. Andrew McMahon. Samantha Joan McMullen. Kitty Diane Sloan. Laura Annabelle Stewart. The degree of Bachelor of Science with Honours in Leisure and Events Management with Diploma in Professional Practice, Rebecca Carson. Adam Crooks. Rebecca Fullerton. Sarah Heron. Mark Higgins. Joel Johnston. Cahill McArdle. Naomi Claire McCullen. Lauren Janet McCullough. Victoria Ellen McDowell. Kathleen Molly McGee. Katie McKeegan. Rachel Patricia Miller. Padraig Mooney. Sarah Rainey. Alexander Philip Williams. The degree of Bachelor of Science with Honours in Consumer Management and Food Innovation with Diploma in Professional Practice International, Catherine Rhoda Johnston. Kyle McGee. The degree of Bachelor of Science with Honours in International Travel and Tourism Management with Diploma in Professional Practice International, Lydia Jane McCullough. Tiffany McGinley. Gemma Sefton. Hannah Wilson. The degree of Bachelor of Science with Honours in Leisure and Events Management with Diploma in Professional Practice International, James Blaine. Rachel Jane Corrigan. Kristen Hare. Kalita Hutchinson. The degree of Bachelor of Science with Honours in Consumer Management and Food Innovation, Sarah Stevenson. The degree of Bachelor of Science with Honours in International Travel and Tourism Management, Sarah Lauren Bacchus. Michaela Fagan. Carl Robert Bradford. Lauren Margaret Crothers. Gabrielle Gallagher. Alexander Martin. Kirsty Joyce McComb. Adele Mullen. Shannon Sweetlove. The degree of Bachelor of Science with Honours in Leisure and Events Management, Mark Brotek. Lauren Brooks. Grania Kearns. Sandra Klybusek. Nicole Laverty. Laura Logan. Ellen McClure. Hannah McGinn. Megan Montgomery. Megan Murdoch. Anna Nelson. Chloe Shaw. Vice-Chancellor, this concludes the presentation of candidates from the Ulster University Business School.
Thank you, Professor Durkin, for presenting candidates. I now call upon Alana Doyle, a new graduate in the Faculty of Arts, Humanities and Social Sciences, to propose a vote of thanks.
Vice-Chancellor, academic staff, fellow graduates, ladies and gentlemen, family and friends, I am honoured and privileged to speak to you on behalf of these graduating today. As I stand here, I am brought back to a phrase on a family heirloom, a paperweight, passed on to me by my mother at the beginning of my PGCE at Ulster University. This paperweight had inscribed on it, "To teach is to touch a life forever." This phrase stayed with me throughout my year as a student at Ulster University and continues to shape my thinking as a young geography teacher at Ballymena Academy. I am indebted to those teachers and lecturers who have touched my life through their expertise and dedication. No doubt, we can all remember a teacher or lecturer who went the extra mile to guide us, inspire us, and shape our lives. I am firmly of the belief that regardless of the faculty you're graduating from and the profession you will work in, this simple phrase should underpin our thinking in our dealings with all the people we will encounter in our personal and professional lives in the years ahead. Each of us today, students and lecturers, come with their own story and experience of their time at Ulster University. The knowledge and attributes acquired during our studies at Ulster University will in turn shape and influence others in the very paths that each of us will now choose to take. None of us could have anticipated the impact of the global pandemic on all aspects of society. University life was reshaped along with the rest of the world. As we adapted our lives and learning, we are grateful for the dedication and commitment of university staff who enabled us to continue in our studies and keep our career ambitions on track. For all of us here today, this is a special day in our lives, an occasion during which our hard work and dedication is recognised through the awarding of our degree certificates. I trust you will enjoy all that this day brings to you and to those special people in your lives accompanying you on this ceremony. I have no doubts that you will all join with me in thanking the Dean, lecturers and support staff in Ulster University for their unstinting support during our university journey. I would like to offer my personal thanks to Dr. Stephen Rolston for his positivity, reassurance and constant support. He has gone above and beyond and was at the heart of the time here. To that wide and varied group of special people in the background, parents, siblings, grandparents and friends who have advised, cajoled, encouraged and fed us all whilst we have experienced the eventualities of student life, I offer my sincerest thanks. Finally, to you as fellow classmates and university colleagues who have undertaken this life-changing journey, I would like to offer you all a particular word of gratitude for it is your presence and companionship which has brought the uniqueness of being a student to life by creating so many happy, positive memories that will stay with us all for the rest of our lives. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Alana, for that talk. Thank you very much. I just want to say thank you to everybody in the room here who has contributed to making the atmosphere in here this afternoon so special for those people going across the stage. So I'd just like to conclude before I do the formal conclusion in just giving us all a round of applause for what you've managed to achieve in contributing to the atmosphere this afternoon. I declare this graduation ceremony closed and invite the new graduates to join the academic procession. Please rise.